Hi, Aries. I'm here with your reading for the week. Okay, you guys have to start having patience. Start working on your patience, Aries. Okay, you guys have an issue when it comes down to patience, not being able to wait on the things that you knew is yours that is coming. Okay, and some of you need to start working on it because you have no patience. Also, it's like things was going on with you and it's like you done gave up your authority, your position. You say what you mean. You say things, but you don't mean it. You don't keep your word at all, Aries. Okay? And it's like you had authority, and having authority is like you putting your foot down. All right? And it's to the point to where your foot is not down. You're not saying what you mean. You're not meaning what you say. You go off your word as well. Okay? And you're not looking to see what is it that you need to change when it comes down to you and your life. Know that positivity, not positivity, but know that patience is one of the things that you guys need to start working on, Aries. Okay? Patient. You have to start standing up for yourself as well, Aries. Start looking within yourself to see what it is that you need to change because some of you are not doing that. And some of you are beating around the bush with some things that's going on with you also. So you have to start facing your fears. Start facing that problem, the issue that's going on with you, instead of just putting it behind you as if it's going to go away when it's still there. All right? And Aries, some of you are not seeing things in a positive way as well. There were some issues when it came down to money, like negative things, changes started happening in your money situation and your material things. Some of you Aries lost money, some of you lost material items because of money situation. Even when it comes to spiritual prosperity, praying and hoping things come through for you as well. There's also a lack in your life areas to where there's lack of money, food, knowledge as well, um, necessities, and we're talking about material things also. So know that there was a huge lack in your lives also. Like you used to have a plenty, but for some reason there is not enough. All right. But know this that God is making a way for you. All right. Now, listen, Aries, some of you need to start making a decision. Okay. A decision to make the changes that you need to make and the courage to do so as well. And some of you need to make your choice. Some of you need to make your mind up. Some of you are getting ready to move as well. All right. And we come with this move, it's going to be great for you and prosperity is going to start happening for you also. Know that some of you Aries know that you have been a person that was a giver. You give to others when they are in need. And some of you have not received anything back. Know that God is blessing you now. He's blessing you. He's blessing you. So be expecting miracles and blessings to appear. There was some things that was going on with you, Aries, that you are now aware of. You are aware of the things that is going on now in your life right now. All right. And it's like now it's time. It's like you're sacrificing a lot to make things happen, also, even to where you need to move. It's like you're sacrificing a lot so you can make this move and to make your mind up, also. Know that the things that you were going through before the issues where you not having any patience, it was a situation that was going on to why you not able to stand up for yourself and say what you mean and mean what you say. Know that that problem is not going to be bothering you anymore. Okay, there's a decision that you need to make, and you're gonna make the right choice. And when you make that right choice, the problems, the issues that was going on is not going to be bothering you anymore. Know that love is getting ready to happen for you, Aries. Be open to receive the love. Be open to express your love and to receive love. Know that you guys are going to have to start choosing wisely because there are going to be so many options for you, Aries. Okay, choose from your heart what's going to make you happy, and from there, make that choice. Also, see that you guys are still holding on to fear, and it's time for you to start letting go of fear because fear is not of God, Aries. Okay? Stop being afraid of standing up for yourself. Stop being afraid of making a change. Stop being afraid to move forward with things in life, Aries. Okay? Stop being afraid to be honest about your feelings. Okay? It is time for you guys to start letting go and letting God as well. Okay, Aries? Yes, you guys have no patience to wait on anything as well. It's time for you guys to start taking care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I also see you all releasing all of the hurt, all of the pain, any attachment that is negative. I see you guys removing all of that from around you as well. Okay, it's like you're right there at the break to where there is prosperity. There is positive things happening in your life as well, like a major turnaround that is getting ready to happen for you, Aries. Like great things are getting ready to happen. Even when it comes down to money, there is going to be plenty. Now, remember when I told you that there were a lack? Know that there is not going to be any lack anymore. Okay? No lack at all. So rest, because now there won't be any anxiety, any stress. Know that God got you, Aries. Okay, so let go of the anxiety, let go of the stress. There's no need to worry, especially when it comes down to love. Express your love, be open to receive love, and trust yourself when it comes down to love as well. Okay. Yeah, some of you are also moving, okay? Some of you Aries are moving on, like you're leaving a situation behind. And that is something that you're going through right now. Okay, you're in the process of leaving a situation that is toxic as well. Okay, some of you are leaving one job and going to another job, a higher position also. It's time for you guys to start making the right decisions at this moment, Aries. Like this is change happening in your life, and change is happening for the better. So know that there's a positive shift that is happening in the atmosphere for you, Aries. Okay, for you. So know that it is time for you guys to start being true to yourselves. Okay, be true to you. Be true to who you are. You have to start honoring yourself, honor your word, love yourself as well. Do kind things to yourself, Aries. And when it comes down to you, stop hiding who you are. Be who you are. Be true to you. And some of you need to start sobering up. Get sobriety as well. It's time to sober up, Aries. Yes, honor and respect your emotions. Honor and respect yourself, Aries. You're very emotional people. Okay, so not only are you should be honoring and respecting yourself, even when it comes down to your feelings and your emotions, as in being true to yourself. But start listening to your intuition. Okay, listen to your intuition, because you be getting messages, Aries. You just don't be listening. You have to start seeing yourself well in a situation that is going on with you right now. Okay, it's time for you guys to start having faith. Also, Aries, have faith so you can start seeing a positive outcome in the situation that you guys are going through right now. But change is coming, Aries. A positive shift is happening in your life. Things are turning around for the better for you for the week. For the week. Yes, and as you do this, you'll start seeing prosperity coming. You'll start having positive things, even when it comes down to blessings. You'll start having more blessings as well. You'll start seeing prosperity happen in your life as you go through these changes in your life also. Okay? Know that you can also help other people, also, Aries. Okay? You have to start valuing your feelings. Start thinking. Listen, Aries, you guys are very emotional. You have to start paying attention to your feelings, even when it comes down to your emotional being. Okay? You have to start being cautious, be inspiring. You have to start praying for strength. You have to start focusing on your priorities, no matter what, Aries. Focus on your priority. And great things are going to happen for you as well. Okay? So that was just that part right there. So we're going to go down and see what it is that you guys need to know when it comes down to love. Yes. So Aries, listen, make an effort when it comes down to love. Okay? Great love is worth taking steps into making it last. Okay? Make an effort. Also, Aries, it's time for you guys to start learning how to forgive, forgive, forgive. Okay? So it's time for you to start to release. As you release and heal from the past hurt, the past experience from a relationship, and forgive, you'll be open. You will be open for love. Okay? You won't take that over to the next relationship. So learn to forgive and release. Release, heal from the past and experiences that you went through, Aries. Don't take that over to the next person. Okay? Don't let the next person pay for what the person that you was in a relationship with before did. All right? So start forgiving, letting go of all of the hurt and the pain, and move forward with things when it comes down to a relationship. Okay? And some of you Aries need to start making an effort. Great love is worth taking steps for. Okay? Also, those of you that is already in a relationship and it's not good, it's time for you to take back your control of your life. Take back control of your life. Free yourself from all of the hurt and the pain that this relationship has caused you as well. Okay? Some of you, when that, you know what that means when they say that. Take back control of your life. When it comes down to you in a relationship, things are not working out. Things aren't good at all. Some of you are abusive relationships. Some of you are worried and stressed out about relationships as well. Listen, free yourself. It's time for you to take back control of your life because you have no control over that situation. Okay? Know that it is time for you to stop making a decision, Aries. Know that it is time for you to leave an unhealthy situation. It is time for you to leave an unhealthy situation. Okay? And it's time for you to make a decision. Make the decision. Okay? And know that it is time for you to leave an unhealthy situation, Aries. Okay? And I know it's hard for you guys to really trust people, Aries. I know it's hard for you guys to trust people, but know certain people you can trust. Okay? If you're wondering about someone new, know that you can trust people. Okay? Are things going to change when it comes down to your life? Yes, right now is the perfect timing for you guys to make the changes that you need to make in your life. Everything is going to be good. Yes. So let's go. Let's start moving forward with things now. Now. Especially when it comes down to love. Okay? Especially when it comes down to love. So, like within the next few weeks, you will start seeing positive changes. You'll be in a whole new direction and everything will be a-okay in Jesus' name. All right. Now here's your scripture, Aries. This is your Bible scripture for the week. Okay. Pray always. Pray always. And that's in the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 36. All right. So now we're on to Aquarius. I am not taking any breaks. I am going full Okay, I'm just going straight through. Okay, so Aquarius, it's time for you guys to just keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't get in your feelings. Get out your feelings. Stay out your feelings, and don't give up. You got to keep pressing through no matter what. You got to keep seeing the finish line, the goal. See the goal through to the end, Aquarius. Okay? All right. So, yes, we are going to start seeing. I said we because, yes, I, Aquarius. Mm, mm. Okay, so listen, Aquarius, okay? Know that there was something that you wanted to start, all right? And it was like you were still stuck in the same spot. You were not able to have that new beginning, that new opportunity as well. It's just like things wasn't really happening for you. The thing that you wanted was not happening, okay? And the reason why it was a standstill that was going on in your life, okay? And we want to say this 19 thing had an issue with that also. And not only that, but it was also ourselves that was keeping us from having a new beginning because of the fear that you had within you as well. Okay, know that you was not learning what you needed to learn in that whole position, in that whole thing that you was going through. Not being able to start something new, not being able to start moving forward with things in life. Even when it comes down to January 19th, January the 1st, when we set for new goals for the year. All right. And it's like we was not. We didn't keep going like we said we was gonna do. How you made resolutions, you wasn't doing that, okay? And what we went through, we wasn't learning from that. We didn't learn anything from that situation that we went through at all. But I do see where we were going through a lack as well, to where we had lack of money. If it wasn't lack of money, it was lack of food or necessities at that point in our lives as well. So we had material. We didn't even have the things that we needed, material things. Even when it came down to spiritual things as well, almost to the point where you were praying and it wasn't happening for you at all, you know. And we weren't getting any rest. It was just something going on that was keeping us from resting as well. We didn't have any patience to wait on the things that we needed to wait on, and was not looking within ourselves to see what it else that we needed to change, what we needed to change in our lives, and was not seeing how far we came. All right, so we wasn't looking to see how we grown. We were just stuck in that same phase as not able to do the things that we really wanted to do. So we weren't learning anything from that. We wasn't even trying to see what it was that we needed to change in our lives so that we can be better. But know that there is going to be more people. We're going to start meeting people that is going to be there to help us. And when they come into our lives to help us, then we're going to start seeing things move. We're going to start seeing things change. You're going to start seeing things happen in your life as well. There was a heartache. You was going through a loss. That's why you couldn't sleep and you was afraid to make moves. So now you let go of that hurt, that loss that you went through, and you let go of that fear. And it's like you just keep moving. Now you're paying attention to your emotions. So it's time for you to start getting as much rest as you can. Know, Aquarius, that situation that had you to where you could not sleep, okay, and you was losing sleep. Your heart was broken, and it was a problem that was going on. No, the problem is going to be fixed, and it's turning around in your favor as well. Okay, things are in your favor. All right, prosperity is happening. There's new opportunities, new chapters in your life. Money is coming. Children are coming. Um, yes, 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 yes. Great things are happening in your life this week, Aquarius. Be humble. Be humble. Okay? It's like you are avoiding problems and the issues, but don't worry because that problem is going to be fixed. Okay? You have to have faith. Have faith and just keep pushing. Don't give up. Aquarius, don't give up. Don't give up and keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Because greater is he that is in me than is he that is of the world. Aquarius. Be humble and honor yourself. Okay? It's time to know your worth, Aquarius. Yes, like romance is right there happening. Romance is happening for you now. Okay, so don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of being in a relationship. Don't be afraid of commitment at all. Okay, I do see what you Aquarius are supposed to be starting something new and haven't did it. Some of you had given up at one point as well. When I'm talking about a journey is something like you are going places, and journey can be like something you are trying to do that is going to take a while for you to do. And some of you have been avoiding it. Some of you not going as well. Okay, and some of you are avoiding the warning signs. You was getting warning signs before the storm, and you was neglecting the signs. Okay, there was also, yeah, you didn't have any strength as well. I do see a lot of you walking away from that situation that has been bothering you also, and you guys were not getting any rest at all. Okay. And it was like there was no healing, no happiness. You were not learning anything from that situation that you were going through at all. Okay. And I do see some emotional issues that's going on as well, even when it comes down to the family. I see contracts as being over your head also. And not only do I see contracts being over your head, but I also see what there is an abundance that's getting ready to hit your life as well. And that we just talked about that also. Um, Aquarius. So be open to receive. Okay. Now listen, Aquarius. It is time for you to start removing all toxicity people or from around you, not only people but other things, even when it comes down to chemicals as well, even when it comes down to relationships. It's time for you to start respecting your emotions, respecting yourself by avoiding harsh items, situations, and relationships also. um It is time for you to start remembering and releasing and learn and heal from your past experience, Aquarius. It is time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desires. Ask God to help you heal, Aquarius. Ask God to help you heal. Okay, so know this, Aquarius. The time has come for you to be open to learn from your past mistakes as well and to grow. And it is also time for you to start forgiving people from your past and removing all of the negative, harsh, even situations and people, relationships from out of your path, out of your life, so that you can be happy. Okay. All right, so Aquarius, stay motivated. All right, stay motivated. You need to do something that's going to increase your enthusiasm. Okay, so you can stay focused on the things that you need to stay focused on as well. Things are going to be a success, but it is time for you to start blocking out all those things that distracts you, Aquarius. Block out the things that distract you, all right, and start spending time alone so that you can focus on your priorities so things can be a success. Now, is there going to be success? Yes, it is going to be success, Aquarius. All right, get your motivation back, find that passion. All right, know that there's a time for for Aquarius to forgive. This is your week to forgive. Time to release the anger. Time for you to release the pain, the emotional issues from the past, even when it comes down to relationships, even when it comes down to your parents, even when it comes down from you being a childhood, even when it comes down from you being in school as well. That is blocking you from happiness and is blocking you from having good health as well. It's time for you to start being true to you. All right? Start revealing the true you. Allow others to know the real you. You'll feel love for what and who you truly are. Who are you? Okay, be true to yourself. It is also time for your Aquarius to start learning how to communicate with other people, especially when it comes down to a relationship as well. All right, it will help you understand and be understood at the same time, Aquarius. And it's also time for you to start getting some rest. It's also time for you to start taking care of your parents as well. Some of you are going through religion, like learning more about God as well. You're learning more about God and you're seeking God as also. Okay, and that is awesome. And that's what some of you um need to do. So make the choices and the changes that you need to make, Aquarius. Now let's find out what's going on when it comes down to love, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, know that you have met someone already. It's like you're waiting on a soulmate as well, and you're talking to someone and you're dating someone now, and you're wondering if that's your soulmate. Yes, that person is your soulmate, which is going to lead to a whole new situation that involves a wedding, marriage as well. Okay. It is time for you to start to enjoy what you have, even if you are in a relationship. It's time for you to get back to that honeymoon stage, like the first time you've met stage in relationships, Aquarius. It's time for you to start finding that happiness back. Even when you're married, it's time for you to start spicing things up and getting things on the right path as well when it comes down to your marriage. Aquarius that are single, know that love is worth waiting for. It's going to happen in a perfect timing. Okay. At this time, work on your life, work on you. All right. Love is going to happen for you as well. Just be open to receive. All right. Um, I gave Aquarius a lot. All right. So it's time to make a commitment, Aquarius. Make a commitment and start admitting the truth to yourself about the situation that's going on and act accordingly. Now, don't forget, Aquarius, you do have to keep your eyes on your goal. Keep your eyes on the goal. Okay. What is your goal? What is your priority? Keep your eyes on that and stay focused. All right. It's time for you guys to make a commitment. Also, Aquarius, commit to something. Commit. Make a commitment. Okay. And stop being afraid of making a commitment. Also, Aquarius, it's time for you to admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. It is what it is. So stop denying it, Aquarius. It is what it is. You see it for what it is. Start seeing things for what it is. Now, is things going to change for us? Ooh, it is going to change. It is. You guys got to be open and willing for change. You got to make a commitment. You got to do these things to so this can happen for you guys. Know that the situation will improve. Okay, it will improve. There will be abundance. There will be more. Okay, some of you Aquarius, you guys are wavery, and you got to start seeing things through as well. Okay, start seeing things through as well, and you will see a whole new difference a year from now, you guys. And you have to start listening to your intuition. Okay, listen to your intuition. Now let me get the Bible verse for Aquarius for the week, what it is that you should read and have for you for the week. Aquarius, is from the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called the children of God. Okay? And that is for you, Aquarius. Now it's time for Leos. Okay, so Leos, yes, there's a choice that needs to be made, decisions as well. Okay, I do see you guys wanting to go places and not happening for you also. Also see what you were working on some problems, even when going down through court systems, also, even when it comes down to your family, like you failed at things also, like things were not working out for you and it failed. It was not a success. It's like you did not win at all in this situation. Even you wanted to go out and travel and it did not happen for you also. You lost your patience as well, didn't have the patience nor the strength to be patient to wait on the things that you wanted and needed as well. Even when it came down to hidden blessings, it's like you guys was not patient at all. Okay, and you wasn't looking to see what it was that you needed to change when it came down to you in your life. You always help people and don't get anything back in return. No, thank you. You made this happen, or it was your fault. That it's not your fault, but because of you, Leo, other people are able to have things because you are a giver, but and you don't get anything back in return. Or some people just don't pay you back when they say they're gonna pay you back. Or if you ask them, they don't have it. Okay. Also see where there were money problems going on in your life, also, Leos, to where things started taking a negative turn when it came down to money and material changes in your life. All right. It's also that you holding in a lot of hurt as well. It's time you start healing for love. Even when it comes down to love, it's like you guys are hurt. You hold on to a lot of hurt as well. And it's time for you guys to start releasing the hurt and the anger from your heart. It's also Leos. But know that there's a decision, a choice, a change that's getting ready to happen for you guys, Leos. And there is a change that needs to be taking place in you, Leos, also. You also have to start standing up for yourself and your family as well. Okay? Stand up for yourself and believe. Okay? Believe. You have to start loving yourself and learn to forgive yourself for your past mistakes, Leos. And not only just for you, but learn to forgive other people also. I do see you guys are very emotional people, but you are letting go of all of that hurt and pain that was caused to you as well. And it's like you are getting stronger because the more you talk about the situation that you are going through, the stronger you are getting. All right. And I do see what there is. You are like bored and you're not content with your life right now and where it is right now, Leos. But choose wisely, okay? There is going to be so many options for you, Leos. Choose the right one that is going to make you happy, and not only just you, but you and your family happy forever. Okay? Do you want to be happy for a week, a month, or forever? So make the right choice, Leos. All right? And it's like you're right there at the doorway, not of possibilities, but of prosperity is right there, you know. And I do see you guys are holding on to money, especially the men. They are holding on to money as well. And it's like some of the women aren't even really thinking about issues. It's like they are avoiding the issues. Okay. And I do see where there was a lack, there was a lack of abundance, there was a lack in your life. And it was like you were not listening to your intuition, you know. Leos, you guys don't listen to your intuition. You got money, men that's holding really tight onto money. There is prosperity all around you, great things and change that is happening in your lives, Leos. It's time for you guys to start taking care of yourself also. Now, before it was having problems with you going out on trips or going away or moving, know now that there is going to be a way to where you are able to go on a trip, to where you will be taking a trip, you will be going places. Okay, I do see you have that happening for you, Leos. Okay, now you guys have to stay strong in your faith. Okay, make sure that you always think positive, Leos. Stay positive so you can see a positive outcome in every situation. It is also time for you guys to start purification and start detoxing. Start cleaning out your body. Start cleaning out your body. Even when it comes down to the negativity, even when it comes down to the hurt, it's time for you to start releasing all of it, all of the toxins from your life. Like you guys are really ready to love again. Like heal from the past, Leos. Remove all of the negative energy, toxins, the hurt from the past, all of it. Detox your body. Stay strong in faith as well. Okay? And know that you are ready to love again. Okay? So don't be afraid. Remove the hurt from your heart and from your mind as well, Leos, and start moving forward with that. Yes, it's time for you guys to start writing down your feelings as well. Start writing down your feelings. It's time for you to start doing the work that you need to do as well, Leo. Some of you can do more when it comes down to media. Some of you can do more when it comes down to writing as well. And all of this is coming down to schooling. Okay, all this boiled down to schooling. It is time for you to start learning and teaching a part of your higher learning. Okay, it is time for you guys to start moving forward, especially when it comes down to school. Do more. Okay, stay in school. Okay, you guys have to start addressing your feelings. Okay, Leos, address your feelings so you can start being at peace also. Okay, do that so you can have peace in your mind and in your body as well. Okay, so you have to start praying. Also, start letting go of that fear. Remove the fear. Remove the fear that is surrounding the situation that's going on with you in your life. Remove it. Okay, so you can be at peace. Peace, 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 peace. Now, when it comes down to love, Leos, you have to start honoring yourself. You got to start putting yourself on a pedestal also. Know your worth, know your value, know that you have good qualities. All right. Okay, so it's like for those of you that are single and looking for somebody but can't find anybody, let your friends help you find somebody. Okay, ask for support from your friends. They will help you. All right, and some of you need to start healing. Heal, heal, heal. Let go of the hurt from the past, even when it comes down to your family, even when it comes down to your exes that you've been in relationship with. It's like you have issues, and it's time for you to heal from those issues so you can be able to love again as well. When you do that, know that you are ready to love again. All right. So you have to start forgiving people, Leos. Forgive people, because hurt people, So it's time for us to start forgiving people. Okay. Let it go so you can be happy and that you can give your 100% heart to someone in a relationship. Okay. And it is also time for you guys to start flirting a little bit, extend a little bit more of your heart as well to others and Leos. Don't be afraid to flirt. Okay? I said flirt. All right. So it's time for you guys to start admitting the truth to yourself and start asking the Lord to bring you peace in every situation as well. Okay. Peace in every situation, in every part of your life. And it's time you start admitting the truth to yourself, Leos, and act accordingly to that as well. Okay. And some of you have a hard time expressing your feelings and your thoughts also. Know this, Leos. Get a notebook and start journaling. Write down how you feel. If you can't express your feelings, write it down. Write it down in a notebook. Okay? Some people call it journaling, but we going to call it healing. Okay? So know that you guys are ready. Leos, you are ready, especially when it comes down to love in the romance department, okay? And some of you Leos need to start improving your health, drink more water, and don't worry so much. Leos, you need to know that there's no need to worry. So stop worrying and start taking action, okay? Now I am going to give you the Bible verse for the week for you Leos. And that is from the book of Mark, chapter 5, verses 336. Chapter 5, verse 36. Mark chapter 5, verse 36. Be not afraid, only believe. Be not afraid, only believe. Mark 5, verse 36. All right, Cancers. This is for the week, Cancers. This is your reading for the week. All right, so Cancers. Yeah, you guys lost a lot of hope as well because things wasn't really moving for you. Things wasn't happening for you. Things was not working out for you, Cancers. So it's like you lost all hope because of that situation there. And then the other problems that was going on in your life, like you've been trying to fix problems and try to make things work, and every time it's just failing. Things just not going the way that you wanted to go. It's just failed. You don't, you just fail in it. All right. So I do see love happening as well. I do see romance. I do see relationships happening also. Do they need work on it? Yes. And in that relationship, you do have to start being honest, Cancers, when it comes down to that relationship. All right. Make the decision you need to make to be happy, Cancers, when it comes down to love. All right. In that relationship that you are in. Okay. Because some of you are in a relationship and it can be better. Some of you are in a relationship and it's not good. But I do see relationships are there. I also see you guys still being around the same people. You're not making any changes when it comes down to people. So you're not isolating yourself from around people at all, Cancers. But I do see you being patient and waiting on things to happen for you in your life as well. And not only are you being patient, but it's like you sacrificing a lot to make things happen. Also looking within yourself to see what it is that you need to change so that you can be better, and like things are really starting to come to the light when it comes down to you, Cancers. But you guys are letting go of all of the emotional hurt and pain that you have been going through behind that situation. Now I do see God blessing you, okay? Because you guys are givers. You help people when they need it as well. So know that when you help people, God also helps you. So know that you are in line for blessings, Cancers. Things are going to change for you guys. Even when it comes down to love, you have to start loving yourself. Love yourself, okay? You need to love yourself and learn to forgive yourself. And not only yourself, but others also. Now, I do see where you guys need to make a choice. Make the choice that you need to make. Make the decision that's going to be best for you as well, because I do see movement happening in your lives also, Cancers. I do see change in your life, even when it comes down to your living situation. I do see things getting better for you, Cancers. Okay, so stay motivated. All right, stay motivated. You have to do more when it comes down to you, um, Cancers. Do more. Okay, stay motivated. Stay motivated. Stay focused and do the things that you need to do as well. You have to start knowing that you deserve to be happy, Cancers. You deserve to be happy, not only just happy, but healthy and in love. In love. It's time for you to start expressing your inner self, your inner truth. Start expressing how you feel. Okay? Do that. Start letting people know how you really genuinely feel and your thoughts as well. It is time for you guys to start really expressing yourself. Okay? All right, so listen, Cancers, you guys are always into helping other people and seeing what else is wrong with people. All right, listen, pay attention to other people feelings, other people emotions, Cancers, because everybody don't have tough skin. Okay, some people are very sensitive. All right. You have to start putting all your intentions, start focusing on your priorities, Cancer. Okay. And start putting more into your intuition as well. Know that God is always with you guys and He is guiding each and every one of you. Okay. Um, yeah, so just start trusting your intuition, Cancers. Know that you guys are on the right path. So stop overthinking and keep facing your truth. Okay. Stay on the right path. You are on the right path. Stay on the right path as well. Okay. Know that God is always with you and He is helping you, Cancers. Because you Cancers are coming out of your shell, especially the ones that went through something and had a hard time trusting people again. You guys are really coming out. And I love it. Okay, so listen, Cancers, the situation that's going on around you, you have to start detaching yourself from this situation. Okay, detach yourself from the fear, from the drama. Um, Start detaching yourself from it and start asking God to give you peace and start praying for everybody that's involved in this situation as well. And Cancer, it is time for you to start going forward with things without fear. Hold your head up high and just do it. Okay, don't give up. Just keep doing. You have to start asking for courage and confidence as well. Okay, and you got to stay positive at all times. Cancers. Now, when it comes down to love, Cancers, like you are ready. Okay, take a chance. Everybody is not the same. Okay, and also be very detailed. Pray and ask God for what type of person that you really want to be in, and be very detailed and be patient. Okay, and be patient. And for those of you that are in a relationship, just keep working on the relationship. Do more when it comes to a relationship, especially when you're married. Okay, work on your marriage. Work on it. You worked on it and things aren't right, then make the decision that you need to make when you for you to be happy as well. But know that I just see romance and love all around you guys. I see love and romance all around um Cancers as well. But some of you are in a relationship also, Cancers, where someone is not really being who they say they are. They're not really being honest. So yes, Cancers, talk to your soulmate. Talk to the person you're in a relationship with, because someone in that relationship is not being honest. Okay? Now, is things going to change for you? Yes. Is it going to change this year? Yes. Is it going to change within a few months? Yes, it is. Now, listen, Cancers, there is going to be more. There is going to be great things coming your way as well. You guys have to learn how to what? Compromise. Compromise, okay? And your reading, your Bible scripture for the week, Cancers, please make sure you read it. Know that it comes from the book of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 28. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy with laden, and I will give you rest. So that means come to you all that labor, that have problems, issues, burdens, trauma, pain, and he will give you rest. He'll remove that from you. And he will give you rest, and he will give you peace. He will give you joy in your time of need. Okay? And this is for the Pisces. The reading for the week, and this is for the Pisces. All right, Pisces. Yeah, so know that the things that you were going through, Pisces, that is no longer going to be bothering you. It's not. It's not. It is not. Because before you didn't have the strength to pray. You wasn't praying about the problems that you was going through, Pisces. All right. You had started seeing some negative changes when it came down to your money and material things. Things just started going down. You didn't have any patience to wait on the things that you knew was coming, not even knew was coming, but you just needed to have patience. You ain't have none at all. Okay. Your life was not balanced. It was just totally complete off as well because of that money issue. And it's like you just lost all authority. Like you just gave your authority, your position as well. All right. And not only was you not praying, but you just lost all hope, and you didn't have any people in your life that would be there to help you in that time of need when you was going through it. All right. But now, Pisces, it's like you paying attention to your intuition as well. Okay. There's changes that need to be made and decisions that needs to be made, a choice that needs to be made also. Now, I do see movement happening, Pisces. I do see some people moving. Also, know that everything you want, Pisces, know that God has it. He's in control of it also. All right. And you will get what you ask for. You have to start praying. You also need to start loving yourself and other people and forgiving yourself and other people as well. All right. Know that there's a lot of denial, Pisces, that you guys have been going through. And there's a lot of lies that's being told, Pisces. Okay, but it's like things are not going to be bothering you anymore. And the reason why things are not going to be bothering you is because the problems that you were going through is no longer going to be there. You know what I'm saying? It's not no longer going to be there. It's like you are going to be happy. That problem, that issue that you were going through, it's like you're not going to be feeling no loss, no heartbreak. You're going to be out. This is going to be over. You're not going to be having no feelings no more as well. Because before you ain't had no faith and you wasn't removing negative people from out your life. But you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be having things to do also, Pisces. You're not gonna be holding on to any fear anymore. There are going to be changes that you are going to be going through as well when it comes down to your life. Pisces. I do see the issues that's going on with you guys, and you don't want to when it comes down to those issues, Pisces, it's like you guys are avoiding it. You don't really want to deal with it as well. But those issues, those situations, you're going to have to start praying for everybody that's involved in that situation as well. It's not going to bother you anymore because it's going to be fixed. All right. You're going to have to start praying for people. Um, Praying for people involved in it. Pray blessings upon their life, Pisces. And not only just pray blessings upon their life, but forgive people that hurt you guys. And have faith, Pisces. All right. So yeah, you guys have to start joining groups that are going to be inspiring, groups that are going to be there to support you. We're talking about people in groups as well. And it's time for you guys to start building up friendships of people that's going to be supportive and be there for you in your life while you go through changes and transitions in your life also. All right, you have to start listening to love and peace and joy. All right. So don't allow fear to distract you from your purpose, Pisces. Don't allow fear to distract you from your mission. Don't allow fear to distract you from your priorities. Don't allow fear to distract you from taking care of the things that you need to take care of. Let go of the fear, remove the fear, because fear is not of the Lord. Okay. And know that success is all around you, Pisces. Don't give up. You got to keep pressing through because success is all around you. Okay. If you keep going, if you don't give up and just keep pressing through, Pisces, you're going to be a success. You're going to win. All right. It is also time for you guys to start clearing the air, start removing those old attachments, the negative habits, past relationship hurts. It's time for you to start releasing past relationships also. It's time for you to start freeing yourself from destructive patterns, from bad ways, from bad things as well. Okay, you have to start choosing positive thoughts to describe your money, your home, career, as well, okay? You have to start choosing positive thoughts and words to describe your home, your career, your job, your money, your relationship, all of that. Even when it comes down to you as well, you have to start trusting yourself, your intuition, start trusting you, Pisces. All right? Know that you and your loved ones are protected. You guys are safe as well. Pisces, God is really watching over you, Pisces. God is really watching over you and your loved ones also. Know that you all are all safe. And you have to start seeing things through, Pisces. Okay? See things through it. And know that you can start trusting people also. Okay, because people around you, you like, oh, I don't know if I should trust them. Know that you can start trusting people as well. Okay. Also start asking God to um give you peace in the situation. Okay. Now when it comes down to love, Pisces, yeah, you got to allow yourself to feel, you got to allow yourself to be open and start feeling the love and passion, especially when you are in a relationship and you're not giving your all in a relationship because of the hurt that you've been in. And it's time for you to start letting go of that and just start allowing your heart to feel joy and the love as well, Pisces. So you have to start getting that passion back also. Some of you have already met the person that you are supposed to be with as well. And sometimes that could be the one that you just met. All right. You just have to start getting to know the person. You have to start putting in um a lot, like really start getting to know the person. Okay. Deepen deepen the connection, and know that some of you are in talking to other people, okay, and some of you are having issues and keeping somebody in your life. Sometimes you ask questions as in, are they thinking about me, what they doing, what we talked the other day. Listen, know that there's not enough chemistry, there's not enough attraction to keep relationships going. Okay, so just know that if it's not working out, they're not calling you and talking to you, things seem different, Just know that there's not enough chemistry, there's not enough attraction to keep that relationship going. Okay, things have changed. So you make the changes that you need to make so that you can be happy as well. Pisces, when it comes down to love and relationships. Okay, now is things going to change? Yes, they are going to change. Okay, you guys have to really start trusting yourself within the next few weeks, Pisces. Within the next few weeks, Pisces, if you believe, okay, if you believe, there would. Know that God is sending helpful people in your life, and start praying. Okay, start praying and keep going and trust you and trust God. He is making a way for you. Okay, now Pisces, your scripture for the week is Matthew chapter 7, verse 1. Judge not, that you be not judged. Meaning, don't judge people. Okay? Don't judge people. Don't talk about people. Don't judge people. There's only one judge, and that's God. So don't judge people unless you get judged. All right, so Libra. Libra reading for the week. All right, Libra. Libra, you guys are making headway. Yes, I see where you guys didn't want to make any sacrifices at one time, Libras. And then you didn't have anybody in your life who you can really depend on, especially this man. It's like you really couldn't depend on this person. So he's no longer there in your life. He was just not being able. He wasn't consistent. And not only was he not consistent, but he wasn't helping, you know? And then you do all the helping. You give, you help, you give people, you help them when they are in need, but you get nothing back in return. You get no recognition of saying you did that, you made things happen. You don't get a thank you, you don't get your money back, none of that, Libras. But God is blessing you, Libras. You had somebody in your life that you could not depend on as well. And not only that, but it's got to the point to where, okay, well, now I'm just stopping. I'm not doing nothing else. I'm tired of sacrificing. I'm just tired of putting everything out there on the line. I'm tired. Okay. Now it's like there are issues that's going on with you guys. Libras. There's drama going on. There's some issues. There's conflict as well. And it's like you don't want to deal with it. So you try not to think about it while you're going through the conflict. Okay. And it's like you gotta win. You gotta win. So you going through it. You're going through it. So Libras, you gotta start seeing things in a positive way. Okay. Start being patient with making plans so that you can go and do the things that you want to do. All right. To see you guys like to do like pop-up visits and trips as well. Okay, because I do see a trip being planned. I do see you guys going on trips. Even when it comes down to destination, I hear destination weddings are getting ready to happen with some of you Libras also. You guys have to start planning well so it will happen for you. All right, know that there's success all around you, even when it comes down to your family and problems that you were going through. Know that things are turning around in your favor, Libra. Like there's wins all around you. You just gonna win. But you guys have to start listening to your heart and choosing from your heart as well. All the emotional hurt and pain that you guys was going through, it's like there's no longer going to be there. Like you were letting it go. And some of you are still holding on to it because of the issue that's at hand right now. And you have to start praying and asking God to fix it. Fix it, Lord. Okay? And start praying blessings upon the people that is involved in that situation with you, Libras. Now, I do see more money coming your way, and you will be able to buy the things that you want and need as well. Even when it comes down to material things, clothes, cars, jewelry, phones, and shoes. I do see you getting more of that, even when it comes down to money, Libra. Know that God is helping you heal. Okay, Libras, God is helping you heal in that situation that you're going through right now, even when it comes down to the relationships the problems in a relationship. God is healing the problems and fixing the problems that's going on inside of that relationship, that issue. Know that God is sending you peace and answers to your prayers, Libras. It is also time for you guys to start protecting yourself from from negative things, from negative people. Okay? It is time. Even when it comes down to your environment. But it's time for you to start protecting yourself from negative things, negative people as well. Okay? And this is something that you got to practice daily. All right. The more you guys practice, even when it comes down to your skills, even when it comes down to priorities, the more you practice, the more comfortable and confident you will become. Libras. Like you guys have to start taking a chance as well. It is also time for you to release the toxins from your body, from your mind, even when it comes down to your diet. All right. You guys have to start staying positive at all times. All right, stay true to yourself. Don't compromise or water down your ideals. You have to start listening to yourself, trust yourself, and follow your inner intuition. Okay, Libras, but trust God. Okay, on everything, trust God. Now, when it comes down to love, Libras, know that you will be happy, okay? It is time for you to get to yourself and start thinking about the things that you need to do pertaining to love, a relationship. Do you really want to be in a relationship? Really? Okay, it is time for you to start thinking more about you. Some of you need to start doing more for yourself and loving yourself more. So when you do get in a relationship, you won't lose yourself in this relationship. And when I say lose yourself, you won't forget about you and just throw all of you into that person, as in making sure that that person is happy, making sure that that person has ate, make sure that person is eating lobsters and crabs and have money in their pocket. Okay, you got to start remembering you as well. All right, some of you are going through a separation. Some of you are going through a separation right now where you're taking time away from your spouse. And if you're not, it's like it is happening now. And that's why you have to start getting back, um, knowing who you are. Know who you are and start loving yourself while you're going through this transition. But start get yourself back together, get your power back, and it's time for you guys to start getting to know each other. Some of you met people already and you skipping stages, you skipping parts in a relationship, and it's like you don't really know this person. So you have to start getting that bond, tighten that bond up. Start talking to each other. Tell each other your secrets. Just talk to each other. Get to know each other better. Okay? Build a bond. Even when it comes down to you, people that is married. Sound like there's a separation part going on. So start loving yourself. Make the right decision that you need to make. That's part of the issue some of you are going through right now. Separation. It's time you start taking time away from your partner and start taking care of yourself. Evaluating you. Now listen, Libras, your Bible verse for the week with your reading is seek. It comes from the book of Matthew, chapter 6, verse 33. where it says, seek you first the kingdom of God and all his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. Again, Matthew chapter 6, verse 33 for the Libras. Seek you first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. You guys know that God, the creator of heaven and earth, loves you. Know that the Lord Jesus Christ loves you. And I love you also. You guys be blessed. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed.